would be dragged to church every Sunday. And when you're 10 years old, you have a very vivid imagination. Especially when the pastor says, you know that hot molten steel you see? In hell, that's ice cream. And I'm like, I don't want to go to hell and eat that type of ice cream. No. But then when I got older, I was like, nah, they don't serve that in hell.
Baskin Robbins is coming out with another flavor. It's molten metal. Yeah.
Molten metal, really? Well, I wonder what that tastes like. Huh, interesting.
It's infused with iron.
Infused with iron and copper.
Yeah, so
that would be the type of ice cream. No, that would be the type of ice cream they would serve in hell. And at 3 o'clock, you could see Hitler getting a pineapple shoved up his ass in a French maid costume. Oh, did I say that out loud? No, that's bad. As you can tell, I was kind of watching Little Nicky the other night. And there was that scene where there was that scene where at 3 o'clock, Satan would have Hitler make the appointment, and he'd come in a French maid costume, and he'd always pick like the littlest pineapple, and Satan's like, no. No. So he's like, okay. So he grabs the pineapple. He grabs the smallest pineapple, and he's like, nope. And he grabs the second smallest pineapple. Satan says, nope. Okay. So he grabs the biggest pineapple. He's like, okay, just get it over with. Because this was his punishment. Getting a pineapple shoved up his ass in a French maid costume at 3 o'clock every day in hell.
You know, some guys will pay money for that.
I know, and some guys will pay money to get kicked in the nether regions, because I was messaged through MySpace one time.
Oh, do tell.
Yes, I was messaged through MySpace one time by this one guy. This was like a couple years ago. He offered me $200 to come up to him in a public place and kick him in the privates.
Did you?
Oh, wow.
Yes, he actually offered me money to kick him in the privates. And I'm like, wow. Oh, okay. Wow. Holy crap.
Did you do it?
No, I kind of chickened out.
Ladies?
No.
Nobody's hungry over there. We're hungry over here.
We're hungry over here. And I'm seeing sparkles all over, so that.
Glitter. Ooh, glitter. She brought glitter.
Ooh, that is cute. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
There it is.
As I just put glitter all over myself.
That's fantastic.
Nice ambiance.
Yeah, it does. Never mind me, I'm just trying to make myself sparkle, yeah. And no, not like a Twilight vampire either. Now, we have another news story. Hong Kong film hopes to break new ground with 3D porn.
What?
Yes, this is no joke. This is also another story from Reuters. On the leafy fringes of Hong Kong in a shabby film studio, a nude ponytailed actor stretched out on an animal skins with his lover as the cameras rolled on a set evoking a subterranean sex slur in ancient China. Sounds hot to me. It almost sounds like my hump video that I might be directing. I'm not going to be in front of the camera. I probably might be behind the camera, but we won't go there about the hump fest. Yeah.
You'll tell us later, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys later. Once I find some hot boys to do some boy action. Oh, sorry, did I say something about my fetish on the air? Sorry about that. Anyway, back to the porn.
Yeah, back to the last.
Back to the Asian porn. Turning away from a slightly blurred high-definition TV screen as the actors arrived, director Christopher Sun shouted, "Cut!" whilst yanking off his 3D glasses. "Good!" he yelled. He said, "No ordinary porn flick. 3D sex and zen extreme ecstasy is being touted as the world's first IMAX 3D erotic film." Yes, I swear to God.
Wow.
IMAX!
That is like 3 stories tall.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about. Wow, it's coming right for us! well, even porn is getting in on IMAX. I'm scared. First out of the gates, the soft porn Hong Kong film comes as a stricken industry hit hard by free internet porn in recent years, turns to 3D as a potential money spinner. Following on this success of Hollywood blockbusters such as James Cameron's Avatar. Somehow, when you're doing a 3D movie, you always want to make an impressive image because the viewers are going to buy tickets with double or even triple the ticket price to get into a world they've never seen before, as the UK educated son. Well, I don't know. That's
All of the world.
wow, a world you've never seen before. I was kind of introduced to my first porn at the age of 20, and it was Tori Wells, The Outlaw.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, for those of you vintage porn buffs, Tori Wells was an 80s porn star, and she was and The Outlaw was like one of the first movies I ever saw, because she was like this badass big boobed brunette chick on a bike, and she was and I'm just like, oh hey, it's like a B movie chick flick, and then all of a sudden I was like, whoa what is she doing? That's physically impossible. Like, oh my god, I was just a tad bit traumatized.
Can you imagine that in 3D now?
I know, right?
You might be institutionalized after seeing
I
that.
don't know. I might be institutionalized, or I might be turned on at the same time. Who knows?
Watching giant three-dimensional people do it.
Although, if it was Hugo Weaving, I wouldn't mind. Or Hugo Weaving, or who's that other actor I like? Damn, what the hell is his name? Now it's going to drive me nuts. Hugh Jackman, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Hugh Jackman going at it.
Can I vote for Johnny Depp as a pirate?
Ooh. Actually, they did make a porno on that.
It was two of them.
Yeah, Pirates 1 and Pirates 2.
Yeah.
And I was actually in Taboo Video the other day, and they actually have their own sex toy line.
What?
Yes, I kid you not. I mean, okay. Sometimes I walk into these stores I just walk into these stores just for the hell of it.
We have a question. Are the
No,
vibrating?
it wasn't a hug. It was actually like these cute little bejeweled toys, and they were just cute. I mean, I wouldn't use one on myself, but
Who would you use it on? Oh!
Well, that's what the strap-on is for.
Oh.
But we won't go there. Okay, now this is what he says. It's not just erotica. We want some wow factor. Well, of course you're going to get some wow factor. Yeah. That's going to be a big money shot right there.
Well, see, I'm thinking, wow, like World of Warcraft. They had World of Warcraft 3D porn.
Really?
I don't think they do, but this is, if there's someone out there, you can make some World of Warcraft 3D.
Holy
Can you
crap.
imagine the market? Men would never leave their houses.
Well, I know that I was on YouTube the other day, and I Googled in Twilight for guys, and it was like
Thank you very much.
that is good. Let me chew this. But no, it was called Twilight for guys. If you go onto YouTube, type in Twilight for guys. It's funny as hell. Basically, it's a spoof of Twilight, but it's all lesbians. And the guys are outside of the theater, and they're like, oh my god, I love Twilight. She just couldn't choose between the vampire and the werewolf, and it was so hot. We were in underwear. I was like, wow. Well, this is what they also say. Based on a Chinese erotic text, the carnal prayer mat, the $3 million